All right, dear. Hello, how are you? How are you, dear? Happy day 94. Oh my gosh. Are you still juice fasting? Are you still giving up your vices? Are you still on the right and narrow? Hmm? Hmm? How are you, dear? Are you sticking to what you know? Hmm? Are you keeping your impulses and your compulsions at bay? Hmm? Are you leaving rooms for miracles? Uh, are you finally past being so full, filling your flesh with God knows what? Filling your flesh with food, relations, alcohol, procrastination, whatever you're filling your flesh with, whatever feels good for you right now. Finally are you finally ready to be done? Are you finally ready to stop acting out of emotion and just ready to get things done because they just need to be done? Am I making sense? Good. I have so many emotions going through. So, hi, my name is Bree. My friends call me Breezy. My neighbor's doing landscaping right now because it's almost 9 o'clock in Idaho, but it's still daytime. It looks like it's daytime. So I came over here because I knew I'm like, oh, I'm about to tap out shortly. I'm about to tap out shortly, and the day will pass if you don't get a hold of it. Anywho, I'm feeling good, looking great. What's that song? Feel good, look great. Shaped like the figure eight, something like that. Girl, girl, girl. I think something just switched in me in these last couple of days to where I do not entertain emotion anymore. I mean, of course, feel your feelings. Feel your feelings. I'm not telling you to suppress. Coming from a master suppressor, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is feel the feeling. I'm finally understanding when they say is feel the feelings and do it anyway. If you don't feel like doing something, but you know it needs to be done, you know you need to wash your face, you don't feel like it, you know you need to go to sleep so you can get up at 3, 4 in the morning, take the stress and the strife and the emotion out of it and just be like, oh, this is just something we do. Oh, we just get back to people. This is something we do. Oh, I'm going to the gym. This is just something I do. I don't need to mull over it. I don't need to over examine it. I don't need to suffer and just have this cyclical freaking reaction of just dread. You know, you're causing the dread. You can choose to dread or not dread. Do, do you need that reminder? Do you need that reminder? Dreading, worrying, fearing, mulling. Oh, gosh, it only exhausts you. Make the decision that you're going to do it regardless of how you feel. You're going to do it. So, you know what? It will be actually more fun if I just could do this now. Let's just do it now because it'll just be more fun. There were so many times yesterday where I had gotten into bed and I was so exhausted. Mind you, I got 3 job offers during this identity experiment. 3 job offers that I didn't have to apply for. Miracles are happening every single day. I am still trying to get to Houston for a class, a coaching container I took with one of my favorite people, Lisa A. Nichols. I have to be in Houston in 3 days. I've yet to buy the ticket. Up until a few hours ago, I had -$7 in my bank account. Book a ticket where? Mind you, I've already gone through the course. We're having an actual graduation ceremony in Texas this weekend. I haven't had more than a couple of $100 in my bank account these last couple of weeks. Mind you, I got 2 jobs. I got 2 jobs. I started those jobs. One I started last month and the other one I started last week. Before that time it took to train, I had to not hustle. So I wasn't bringing income in as I was training, as I was getting assimilated, as I was getting acclimated to the job. So that means no income while you're getting your certifications, while you are going through the trial phase, going through the rounds of background checks and all that stuff. No income. But I keep on getting this inkling. And once you have been sustaining yourself with something outside of your vices, with conducting yourself in a way that is not compulsive, not irrational, not because I feel like doing it, not because I got a craving. I just want to get my mind off of this. No. Are you hungry? No. Are you thirsty? Likely. Do you need to buy that? No. I got enough. Thank you. I'm complete. I'm whole. If something really inspires me, I just know it'll come. It'll come. It'll come. It'll come. So if I tell you, if I make it to Houston with, let's see, let's just talk about it. I would have to find a sitter for my dog. I haven't even packed. In Idaho, you have to have an Idaho Star card on your license. I got that yesterday. It came in 3 days. It usually takes 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, so the signs are there. The signs are there. I need $800 to book a ticket to Houston. That's not even including transportation. That's not including a hotel. That, mind you, this morning I had -$7 in my bank account. So if I make it, what a miracle! What a miracle! I was asking for a sign because, oh gosh, isn't that a way to try to delegate our decision making? Just make the decision, you're going to make it regardless. Just be certain that it's going to happen for you regardless. You've already got the inklings. You already got the feelings. How many more signs do you need to rationalize? As soon as I opened up my phone, I was like, just show me a sign. God, just show me a sign. Just show me a sign. I got home. I opened my phone. There's some random post about the Houston Rockets. I'm like, that can't be it. Give me another sign. What? What? How many times do we do that? Have faith. Have faith. How can we build faith if not for being in the opportunities that require faith? I will. I will see my mentor, Lisa A. Smith. I will see Carmel, her whole team. I will see Kiwi. I will see Tiff. I will see everybody. I will see everybody. I've already felt it, so it had to happen. Mind you, I got paid for one of my jobs, $500 today. So that kind of brought me to about 400. And there's more stuff coming out. I'm like, okay, all right, wonderful. I haven't got paid for my transportation job, which I get a company vehicle, which is amazing. If you didn't know, my car blew up a few months ago, so I get to keep a company car here. How wonderful, blessings. All because I had the audacity to not accept. I just no longer accepted. Why do I have to work so hard? I'm treading water. What am I doing wrong? I'm reading the books. I'm applying myself. I'm being a good Samaritan. I'm being of service. The universal laws do not have morality. You're not rewarded because you think you're a good person, and you're not reprimanded because you think you're a horrible person. It's all the intention and the mindset. You create heaven or hell. You create the opportunities. You create your standard. And is it the gold standard, or is it the dust standard? I didn't get these opportunities, these jobs. Mind you, I've taken a sabbatical for 5 years. I've been essentially on a job search for 5 years to find something that would actually not completely deplete me, that can actually be valuable to me. One of these jobs, providing a car. Wow, I don't have to rent a car every month for $600 to $1,000 a month. Wow, wonderful. I have another job that these women met me 2 years ago and said they've been scoping me for 2 years. Didn't even know. You never know who's watching you. You never know who's watching you. Let your character, let your embodiment be your resume. And regardless if I do work or not, or, I shouldn't stay like that. I get a base pay. I can confidently count on $500 a week from them. Anything over, they compensate. Any new sales I get a percentage of that anyway. Wow. To be put in a position, did you not forget you asked for that? You asked for a position to where you can actually dictate how much money you make. And now you're going to be like, oh, well, I'm not a salesperson. Well, I'm not, this is not my genre. Is this not what you asked for? You got a car in the driveway that you don't have to pay service for, that you can take at your discretion. Isn't this what you asked for? This is the first stable money that you have gotten in years, consistent money, without you having to go out and hustle for it. You don't think we can expand and build on this just because it's not exactly how you pictured it? You would picture to just quantum leap. You would picture that you were just going to skip all the barriers and go straight to the top. Honey, you can't hold the top just yet. You're still building character. You're still building integrity. You're still building your voice. You still don't entirely know how you sound. You still have conditioning. You still have these compulsions. You still have these addictions that speak for you, that conduct themselves through you. Be righteous and be grateful for the sprinkle of responsibilities that are starting to come your way. That means God is trusting you with more. So he's giving you more. Are you going to continue to react and be like, oh, this is so overwhelming. I can't handle this. You can't handle poverty either. You can't handle survivalship either. So now that we have an opportunity to govern how we create money, now it's our opportunity to steward it properly. The opportunities that are coming, the people I'm running into people from your past, that's going to happen. How are you going to deal with it? Are you going to be avoidant and just be like, oh, well, that person knows what they did. I don't have to speak anything. Want to have the chaos. And I'm not talking confrontational, but I'm talking there's harmony after chaos. How do you know the conversation is going to go what you think is going to go? You already have an overactive mind. If you somehow found yourself in my frequency, in my brain wave, you probably have an overactive mind too. You're probably somewhere neurospicy. You're probably neurodivergent. You probably got some type of ADHD, OCD. You probably just have gone through most things that people probably wouldn't be able to live or mentally be viable enough to express, let alone process and move through. I mean, the skin is glowing, but let's not forget the cobwebs, the 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 dust, the betrayal, the abandonment, the neglect, the death, the illness. Did I say betrayal? The hits on your self-worth. Hearing people talk about you that said they loved you. Having people leave your life because you can no longer do for them. Having the mindset that you have to do this by yourself. The lone wolf dies by itself. I know we like to glorify the lone wolf. I know we like to say, oh yeah, I'm the lone wolf. I'm the black sheep of the family. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's no longer a badge I'm wanting to rock. I need community. I need containers. I need coaching. I need to also remind myself what I'm capable of, what I've been through, what we've all been through, and just be like, you know what? If I can get through that grueling, oh my gosh, oh, this is a piece of cake. I'm taking the emotion out of it. Oh, I don't feel like it. Oh well, it has to be done. Up until I can share the responsibility with somebody, what a blessing that I'm able to do this. And mind you, with this transportation company, I'm transporting people from all types of backgrounds. Majority of them have some sort of disability. And I'm over here like, I can freely go wherever I want. I have the mind and the body. Even though your ego is gonna try to criticize you, oh, but you got a little something right here. Oh, you got a little something right here. Oh, got a little something right here. You got a little something right here. Oh, that's not up to par. Oh, you got a little blemish right there. Take it or leave it. You being you. What a joy to take it. What a joy you look like you look. What a joy you act like you act. And I'm even, this stuff starts transferring to dating too. One of my clients I picked up, she was like, this guy, I don't know, he's just such a great guy. And he's rich. So, sometimes women talk like, that usually means like, he may not be a looker. He may not be a looker, but you will be safe. You will be safe. It's a woman that's one of our biggest goals in this life, right? Is to feel safe. Appreciation, yeah, that's great, but to feel safe with somebody, oh my word. To feel safe with yourself. This is just a practice. And it's so tempting how she said it. And oh gosh, the first thought that comes in like, oh my gosh, this person's gonna help me so much. Oh gosh, darling, be cautious of those thoughts. That means you are looking for salvation through humans and not yourself and God. And something higher. That's an endless source. Humans have limited resources. I don't care how. You can't be awake 24/7. You can't be at your hip 24/7. You can't just be constantly giving 24. That's just not how we're programmed. Now, more of an omnipresence, they are actually capable of doing that, giving effortlessly, endlessly. You know yourself. You can give yourself. You are your savior. Home is wherever you are. And people who resonate with that will just start trickling into your life. It's freaking, it's, babe, babe, it's wild. So yeah, so I decided to go back and forth with this guy, little pretty blue eyes, and we had our first like video exchange today, which is pretty cool. And I'm not pressing anything. I'm just like, this is me. I do different accents when I'm exhausted. I, this is my white son, you know. Being a Leo, I guess I'm so used to being a performer, performing for acceptance. But then it's like, why? That's not going to be me 24/7. So why even, speaking of my white son, there he is in the back. Why even, and I'm not saying don't conduct yourself and have a great first impression and really try to come off with the best foot, forward, obviously, yeah. But allow people come up how you are. Be grateful that people took the time to reach out to you. Be grateful that this woman was willing to make this connection for you. Because who knows what comes of it? It may be nothing, it may be something. It's always going to be something. Whether it is something exactly that you had planned, who knows? But I know as I'm carrying the responsibilities of my life and being joyful with it, being joyful in the sucky parts of having cravings and maybe slipping off and getting right back on, or maybe having a taste of something just to remind you, like, I'm still on this earthly plane, right? I'm still here, right? Okay. Just gotta make sure. Okay, wonderful. And just enjoy the experiences. Enjoy the being single before you're wifed up. Enjoy spreading out in the bed. Enjoy being a newbie at these new industries. Enjoy not knowing what you're talking about in the beginning. Enjoy the learning curve. Enjoy the frustrations of not being where you're at or where you think you should be at. Enjoy it now. Enjoy the nostalgia. Is it nostalgia or novelty? I always get those two mixed up. Which one means young, old, and which one means new? I think it's novelty. The newness of it all. Instead of trying to have just this perfectionism of just, I have to have it figured out. I have to be the perfect person so I can figure out this person likes me or not. I have to be the perfect candidate so I can assure that I'll never get fired and I'll never disappoint people. Uh, uh. Show up in the best way you can right now, and everything else will be illuminated for you. That's my short little message for today. And I'm gonna end it at there because yo go. I've been going since 3 this morning, so and it's 8:30 now. So I love you so much. Continue to show up for yourself. Continue to believe in miracles happening every single day. Continue to have certainty that all the resources will be provided for you, that you are being divinely guided, that it is not just you. You have so much help and you can't even see it yet. There's so much scientific proof that only the physical accounts for what 0.0001% of our actual reality we perceive. We just gotta find two, ask for the eyes to see and the ears to hear. And sometimes you just gotta ask for it to be just make it obvious, make it blatant. Lord, you know I'm blind in certain areas, make it crystal clear. Have a solar flare right in front of me. Please, Lord. Other than that, you got this. I can't wait to update you on so many more miracles that are just happening in my life and what's unfolding. So I wish you the best, baby. I know you got this. I'd love to share this space with you and just encourage you that just over a little bit of discomfort, over a little bit of what doesn't seem, sometimes it doesn't even seem like logical, but you just know in your body that you just have to do this. You have to fast. You have to get to Houston. You have to be in proximity with people who are really doing things in this world. These are things you just feel like you have to do. So now just be open for how to do it. You don't have to figure out the how, just be open to seeing it. And then you actively choose and decide. All right, dear. That saves so much energy trying, just not having to figure every single thing out. Instead, just being like, just choosing and deciding. Just like in nature. What do the majority of the females do? The options are presented to them, and they're just like, oh, okay, not that one. No, no, no. Oh, that one seems fun. That one seems all right. That one seems good. What a blessing to be here. All right. I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.